Now the rain has stopped, we got fog. Or we've stepped into a foggy biome. God damn, I hate these trees. I can't see nothing. Step in a hole or step into a wolf or... Yep, I hear you. I don't want to be here either. There it is. Wild beehive. We'll note this. Come back later. Gold, of course. Whoops. Is that my pig? I wonder if that's my pig. I got no... Oh, there's some water there. God damn it. Love the way he bounces around that I miss. Yep, got me in the geometry. Ah, got too close again. Ouch. Get the pig! Ah, I see. Other pigs. Oh, god damn it! That wasn't my intent. I hit a ram, I believe. Yeah, I hear you, piggy. What the hell did I hit over here? Yep, that's what I hit. Oh, he's coming for me. Hope this is deep enough for me to do what I need to do. Whoa! Holy crap, he got through that quick. Come on over here. Alright, that'll keep me going for a couple of days. Oh yeah. Nice little valley of animals right there. Blue? You can be this symbol. Alright, let's head back this way. Radishes or turnips. Take the mature turnips. We'll mark the rest. None of these seem appropriate. It's one of those things you don't want to step into. Yeah, it was available on Humble, and then it's not. There's a message on the Village Story site, or Vintage Story site, that talks about it. I'm not sure if they're going to be back anytime soon. On Humble. Some kind of key problem, apparently. Let's head back to the base first. Drop some stuff off. I'm liking it quite a bit. It's interesting. I haven't played very far into it yet, but everything that's in it seems really solid. And the systems and how it develops through the different tiers and survival aspects is pretty cool. I don't think it was just a simple they ran out of keys problem. I think it was a different kind of a problem. It's possible that was all it was, but that's not the impression I got. Alright, I definitely need to start organizing better. I also need to get, I think I'll do it over here. Alright, let me sort some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta get my torches covered up. Let's see. Ditch that spear. Don't want one cranberry bush. Old bushmeat. I know they can. They're not hard to find. It's a matter of limited space and attention span. For just one, I'm not interested in keeping it in a stack somewhere in one of my limited storage slots. Alright, definitely gonna have to reorganize some things. Now, I'll go in there. Keeping that. Keeping that. Alright, so I gotta cover the torches in order for them to stay lit. So, there. Alright, that'll keep the area lit. My campfire also needs a cover. Pick it up there. Go away, grass. Firewood. Cook the bush meat. Alright, what I was talking about though is let's get rid of that. $17 fire clay. Okay. So pottery items. Build bee-nades. Oh, we got some bee-nades. That's funny. That's a forage item? That's kind of an odd forage item. Okay, let's build it this direction. Yeah, let's build it this direction. How big? I got a fair amount of room. Let's do it pretty big. Alright, not as deep as I'd like, but we can work with it. This is just going to be our food storage. We put the food inside of pots, they get better storage, and if we put the pots inside of an enclosed room, they get better storage. So, that's what we're going to do. As soon as I get a couple more pots put together, we'll transfer all of our food over there, and I'll probably transfer my fire, I don't know, somewhere. Maybe I'll put it here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Come here, you. Guess I could put my fire here and have like an entrance right there. Yeah, that'll work. Get the bed out of the way. Bed, you can go over this corner. Alright, bushmeat cooked and eaten. I think I am going to relocate the fire. I just need to do a lot of storage vessels. I just want to do it at night when I'm stuck in here, get my daytime doing other things. Let's put the meat away. Alright, leaving them alone. Bit more clay wouldn't be out of order. Haven't traveled enough to find any other... Man, my world seems really poor on ruins sites. Hardly any of them. I remember that biome. Go south and take a look at this biome. Sure, you can... Oh, you're not allowed to hold those? Fine. Be that way. Yoch! Fire clay. Ah, this is all gravel. Alright, you still coming after me? No. Cool. I do need to figure out a way of getting water into my base or expanding the base out so I can take advantage of water. We'll grab some gravel while I'm here so we can do some panning. Whoa! He is still coming after me. He just took his time about it. Hey now! What is this? There's an urn. Please tell me the wolf's not chasing me. Damn it! Alright, right above that little circle thingy there. I can just barely see it in the cover there. Right there. Almost not quite due south from our house. You get to be red. Oh, we'll say it's... Alright, I want to work my way back to it. Minus the wolf, preferably. What the hell? You're supposed to pick those up. Wonder if this biome with all this gravel has a higher incidence of flint. Awful lot of trees grow in this flint, or this gravel. Alright, see this, I think I will grab. There's enough of them. I'm gonna grab them all. Guess I could just both pieces this way. We'll start a blueberry patch. This way I only take up 2 slots, but I got a decent amount of materials there. Alright, what are we looking at? I haven't seen this ruins before. Well, I need to be able to stand in a pool of water. And have... I think it's just the space I'm in. I haven't tested yet making my own pool of water, so... But I know of the watering. So, we got 1 urn, and we got some cobble skulls. Oh, it's a tool vessel. What kind of tools? Come on. It looks copperish. Oh, maybe not. A flint axe and a rusty gear. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. Bad urn. Bad. Wait. Copper bits! Copper bits! Well, that's awesome. Alright. Don't panic. Uh-oh, we're losing the light. Alright, we'll come back for the copper bits and to further investigate this ruin. There could be more urns in here that we can find. Oh, there's one right there. Farming. What you gonna have? What's that? Feathers and something? Ah, flax fiber, flax twine. Alright. Get moving. We're a ways from home. Not quite due north. So we found 2 copper sources now. God damn wolves! Thank goodness there's no stamina bar. Yep, he's still there. My fear is while I'm running away from one of these, I'm going to fall into a big pit or something. That's what I worry mostly about. There's a... I don't believe so. There's a mod that lets you pick up... Whoops. Lets you pick up... He didn't get mad at me? I was right on top of him. Lets you pick up containers and carry them, but it drains the hunger bar really quickly. But it's a mod, not in the main game. You can... Yeah, I don't know of any way of grabbing the cracked urns. Alright, my red meat, I'll have a couple of blueberries. More red meat. Fire going again. Have that meat. Get it transferred into the into our food storage area as soon as I get another urn put together. Alright, no meat, no meat. So I got a few vegetables and a little bit of fruit. That's about it. Let's plant these blueberries somewhere before we lose all the light. Oh, I won't expand this way, so let's just do it right here. Transfer the food into there. If I get some made. Too much crap in my inventory. As always. The perennial problem. Really get tired of making these storage vessels, though. Need to get a bowl made. Need to get a... I need to make all sorts of stuff. Cooking pot. Go, auto layer, go! You can put a torch in your left hand. It has to be a lit torch. You can't put an unlit torch in that hand. Why there's a distinction, I don't really know. I need to set up more fires. Let's just make another one while we wait for that. And I need more clay. Knew I didn't bring back enough. For some reason, certain angles, when I first start doing it, can't quite get my mouse to line up properly. Run into these weird situations. It just takes a little practice. This kind of a time saver here with the autofill is a lot more interesting. I'm aware of the hunter's backpack. I know all that stuff. I've got some hides being cured. I just didn't have enough. It only raises my inventory by 1 space for each backpack. I'm more interested in getting this kind of storage capacity done at the moment. Ugh. Get kind of stuck on the vessel and I can't move. That'll work fine. Still cooking, huh? Cook those instead. So, there's my 2 oiled hides medium, 78% cured. I don't remember if the hunter's backpack requires large, medium large. Let's find out. Turns into that, which can be used for the hunter's backpack. Like I said, it's only 4 slots instead of 3 slots, so it's not going to gain me a tremendous amount, so I'm not in an all-fired hurry to get that one done. I do have, what? 1 large and 1 medium. Yeah. I only have 1 more hide. 25%! Yeah, it sounds good. Just all a matter of fiddly and what do I want to pay attention to. This should be done here pretty quick. First one done. First pot gets pride of place. Alright, food goes in. All the foods. Yeah, we'll just do all the foods currently. That does not go bad. Food over there. It's really all my food. I don't have much yet. Alright, we'll add more as needed. Show you something. For folks that haven't seen this before, so I pull this out and we look at it. I think it needs to... Perishable. Come on, update. Gonna give me a timer for the days here eventually. Not sure what time frame it updates that info in. One of the other pieces tell me? That's 7.8 days. 1.2 days. Alright, so 1.2 days. If we put it in the vessel, it's now 2.1 days instead of 1.2. So we gained almost a day just putting it in the jar. And then if I close up the door, it becomes 4.6 days. So we again doubled it. So it doubled and then doubled again. Just by having it in a enclosed, sealed room with no light. Torchlight's fine, no sunlight. So you get a very big improvement. And then later, if we can seal our jars and such with beeswax or whatever the thing, if there's another thing you can do it with, you get an even bigger increase. So that's why we're doing this. Alright, my other jar is done. I think I'm just going to keep this outside with the rest of the general junk for the moment. And we'll try to start sorting my junk. Dirt is the wood. Dirt. Put odds and ends in here for the moment. Definitely an odd and end. Relight these. I need to get some firewood going again. Alright, so my basics. Don't need grass with me. Want the pile of dirt for nerd polling or whatever I need to do at any particular time. And I very little in the way of wood to turn into firewood. No peat moss. So, offhand torch. So, just can't be a torch that's not lit for whatever reason. Alright, let's get a few of these other things carved up. Need you in my hand at the moment. Alright, I need a bowl. A cooking pot. At least one. At least this one's pretty straightforward. Oops. Except when I forget what mode I'm in. Next up, on the Crocs later. Crucible when I get to the copper. Don't need the molds yet. Guess we'll go for a bowl. Alright, so the cooking pot, we can start putting together some better meals. Oh, just because I haven't gotten around to putting it. I didn't have enough to really worry about stacking it on the ground yet. Once I get to seriously making firewood, I'll do that. I put it in the jar. I don't have to actually hit it or anything to get it, well, or shift click to get it back out of the piles. We'll get there. Don't worry. I'm aware of it. Might as well go ahead and do that now. I don't think it's going to let me stack it. Alright, what do I got? Oh, all my food's in here. I can barely put together the meat portion. Yummy. That's not too useful to have all by itself. One serving red meat stew with boiled turnips and blueberries. 840 satiation, satiety. Proteins, 150 vegetable, 120 fruit. All right, I'll have some. I don't actually need any right now, or a full amount anyway. I need a container over here too. Empty you out. Use you as a temporary container. Just for that. That there for the... Actually, that's my bowl. Keep that with me. Alright. So, daylight. We've located 2 different spots for copper. There, next to that ruins, and one way over here. Still no copper tools found. Don't have any gravel with me to pan. Let's get Yeah, I can make whatever I need with that as we go. I do want one more spear, in case we run into... I don't think I have a way of actually getting water in here other than the watering can. I'm heading south first, so I want to investigate that spot and dig up that copper, see if we can get a hold of. Run away from some wolves. You know, good times. Keep not getting items that I've collected because it takes a second for it to register. Blueberry bush. Goddamn wolves. Leave me alone. He's still coming. I'm going to fight him in the water here. Tempted to go back. Red mushrooms bad. Don't eat the red mushrooms. That water's too small, I think. Come on, wolf. Now that I want you to come get me. Alright. We now don't have the wolf. I'll grab some gravel while we're here. Okay. Let's see. I could have got my gravel here. Let's clear out some trees. I need some wood anyway. So if I can get 40 copper, we can really start into the metalworking, get the copper stuff going. There are other things I'm going to need. Next one away pretty quick. Alright, starting to get a feel for what the place looks like. Granite boulders. Alright, let's go ahead and scoop up this copper. Broke another one. That's a pretty good number of nuggets. Yeah, they do. There is copper vein below me. I just can't get to it without... I need nuggets in order to make a copper pickaxe so that I can then dig out the copper that's going to be below me. While I can get through the sandstone, I can't actually dig out the spaces that have the copper without a pickaxe. See, there it is. That's it right there. Native copper ore requires tool tier 2, copper to break. So, we know where it's at. I can actually get the pickaxe put together with the amount that I've got. Not quite that bad, since there are other sources for the initial copper you need. What kind of copper? Poor quality? Ah, I got the poor copper. Oh well. Alright, so we'll come back for that. We know where it's at. There's likely more urns in here, but I'm not going to spend the time right now to dig this out any further. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to make a jaunt to the other copper, grab it, and then we'll head home. I'll need to get a crucible put together, and unfortunately I don't have any charcoal from any of the other sources yet. We're gonna have to get a charcoal pit going, which means I'm gonna have to chop down 1,000,000 trees. Alright, but let's go try to get to that before the sun goes down. The rest of our meal. And I think we'll have some mushrooms. You. I'm picking you up again later when I come back through. Alright, copper. The blueberry bushes, keeping the wood, keeping the gravel. I'm gonna need another knife. Not sure I can get this done fast enough. So many things to do in the limited amount of time you get per day. That was a shovel. Why did I make a shovel? I wanted the knife blade. Ah, crap. No, re-picked up the crap I threw. I wish there was a timer like Valheim has where it wouldn't auto-pick stuff up. I know there's a setting you can do to crouch to pick up only, but... Alright, fine! God damn it, I'll stop hopping. Jeez. But yeah, we don't have that, unfortunately. What is that? Lead ore. I don't know how hard this kind of stuff is to find. The hell am I? Keep moving. What's the distinction for it saying native? Native indicate there's actually a node below, or... That looks interesting. Really do without the fog. I'm trying to move too fast. Tails. How far away is this thing? Getting a little worried I might not make it back to my base before the sun goes down at this rate. Yeah, I love it. We're above the fog. That's interesting. Fog has a tendency to fall down into the low areas. Pretty cool. Oh, stone. I did notice that so. Flint. Dead hair, dead hair. Somebody's been busy. There's the copper right there. Any meat left on them bones? Couple. Damn foxes. Alright, native copper bits in chert. Whatever that means. Oh, it's a little... dirt tower just to remember where it's at in the future. Nearly as large an amount in this one. Can't get below the chert rock. Probably where it's at is just below that layer. Well, now I'm going to get a good look at what kind of vein it is. Alright. Due east, a long way to get home. Alright, coming up on the big water. It's just